The other day, I was sitting around thinking, I wish I could still play some of my PlayStation games, even though I did switch to PC. I'm looking kind of for some new games to play, or some even older games to play, but I can't do it currently since I'm on my PC without rebuying the game. There's also a lot of games like Apex Legends, for example, where I have a ton of progression, I have a lot of stuff unlocked, and switching to PC, I just lose all of that. Ark was a big one in my mind. That was kind of like the big thing is I really want to play some Ark. And that got me thinking, how can I do that, still be able to stream and play from my PC because I have everything set up the way I want to at my PC. I can just go get PlayStation Remote Play, install it on my computer, hook up my PlayStation to the TV, get that all set up, and guess what? I will be playing Ark in no time. So let's walk through how we're going to get that hooked up today. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the Remote Play website. I just went on Google, I typed in PlayStation Remote Play. You can stream it to your phone, tablet, or computer as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make sure we have the proper software. So I have here control your PS4 console from a Windows PC. I don't own a PS5. That's actually why I moved to PC, is because I could not find one to save my life. We're going to go ahead and download this real quick. Install the app. There's a policy here. You'll need to read that. So we're going to click right on download here. Got English, multiple languages. Okay, downloading, boom. The requirements here are actually not that high. Okay, so need 100 megabytes storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, display res, sound card, USB port. They're pretty light as far as requirements here. You will have to have a PS4 console. You'll have to have PlayStation Network account. I don't know if you actually have to have PlayStation Plus. You will need high-speed internet connection. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this installed here. So we're going to hit next. We're going to say, hey, this is where I want to install it. You guys can put it wherever you want. This is where I'm going to put it personally. I'm going to go ahead and hit next, install. It's going to do its thing to install, right? Okay, after you finish, it's going to say launch remote play. So we're going to jump into launching remote play. It says welcome to remote play. You must restart your system configuration. We're going to restart later. We're going to get this set up first. So go ahead and sign into PSN. I'm going to click on it here. It's basically going to say, hey, put in your email, sign in ID, your password, all of that. Name with your password. Then you just hit sign in. Okay, so once you're all signed in here, you will have this screen here. It's saying, hey, we're going to access information from this app and mobile device to personalize ad content, blah, blah, blah. So it's like everything. You can go into modifying. You'd say limited. That's what I'm going to do. I really care about customizing performance. So we're good there. Now I'm going to connect to PS4. So I'm going to click right here on PS4. It's going to search via the internet. Okay. And this is where I realize, okay, I don't have my PS4 on or hooked up yet. So I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel here. We're going to go back here in a second. Let me get that hooked up. All right, so we're going to do a few minor adjustments here real quick. I need to get my PlayStation connected. Make sure I'm on the same network. Make sure everything is good there. Once that's good to go, we are going to go ahead and switch back to the PlayStation Remote app. And we will continue going forward with that. All right, so we have the PlayStation Remote app here. We're going to click on our PS4 now that we got everything hooked up. I'm going to search for a connection. It might take a few minutes. Okay, so I should be pretty good now here. I have that all activated. It's all hooked up. So we're going to try again. We're going to cancel out of that. We're going to hit this. It's searching via internet. I'm not sure if it's because my PC is on LAN and my PlayStation is not. Oh, nope, there we go. So it's linking right here. We're connected to the network. And we have it pulled up here. As you can see, hey, we lost connection to the PS4. I'm going to see what's going on here. We're going to click on this. That should reconnect it. Might have to change. I might actually put my PlayStation on the wrong network, which could potentially cause issues. Here we go. So we are connected using remote play, and I can see, hey, I have all of, basically I could see my games here. So I'm going to go ahead and hook up my PlayStation remote control now. I have my cables and everything hooked up, and as you can see now, boom, I am playing on my PC. I have, you know, all my games and everything are here. That's awesome. We're gonna launch Arc here and see how it looks. So we have some updates we got to do right quick here. It says it's going to take an hour, 6 minutes. It looks like it's getting a pretty slow connection. So I'm going to go ahead and start without updating, and we're going to just see if it launches and how it looks. We're going to click on full screen here. Now we are full screen loading into Arc. As you can see, the picture quality, it does look a little bit better on the PC itself than what I'm looking at. Okay, so it's telling me, hey, you got to update to use network features. So we're going to definitely have to do that. But we did get this to launch. Now, let's see if we can go ahead and do this where we actually put it into Streamlabs. And you see, if I can't do game capture, obviously, because we are on PC, so I'm gonna adjust it to get back into my game. And as you can see now, boom, hey, I hit start, join Arc. I have everything, guys. Now I'm good to stream this, but better yet, I can play games from my PlayStation 4 on my PC. So now I know, hey, I can fucking play games from my PS4 on my PC. I can get all those games that I wanted to play. Arc, I do have a couple games right here, actually, that I just recently found when I was doing some cleaning, some rearranging, and like, you know what? I got these games and I never played them. I never played the game, so I'm kind of excited, you know, that it's new games to play, it's new games to stream. You know, I could play PlayStation 4 games. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if I'm going to have any lag. I haven't tested it out, but that is a quick down and dirty how to hook that up. It's pretty easy. There's not a whole lot to it. It's just more or less making sure you're on the same network. You have the remote play connected. You have to be using your default PlayStation, right? You have to have that account as a default. It looks pretty good. I'm excited. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to go play some Arc for a little bit. So here's what I found. We have Destiny, the Legendary Edition, which, you know, Destiny 2, I think I could actually get it free on PlayStation right now. But I actually, one of the ones I am looking forward to playing is Dragon's Age Inquisition. And that has been a minute since I think I installed it. I played it for a little bit, and I got started playing some games with the boys and just completely forgot. So that gives me a whole bunch of games I can play, a bunch of new games I can stream. I don't have to have a capture card. I could use my PlayStation, and that's exciting to me. If you have questions or anything you'd like to add, go ahead and add that in the comment section on the video. Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe for more.